Hello everyone, it is I, Multi126789, and welcome back to Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles 2. And let's jump into it by going into a heart-to-heart.
So, Rex, you lived here?
Huh? No! This is my getaway. You know, like a secret hideout. I lived on Gramps. I'd moor him next to that cliff over the way.
What kind of kid were you, Rex?
I don't know. I've not really thought about it.
I bet you're curious too, right, Nia?
Well, maybe a bit.
I could tell you a few stories about when Rex was younger. Oh, yes. He was a wild child, that's for sure. A bit of a tearaway. He was never the biggest child, but he had a strong sense of justice. Always picking fights with the local bullies.
I think I still have the bumps to prove it.
So he's been this full of energy his whole life?
Sounds like you were right, Handful.
My, you certainly seem interested. Well then, perhaps I'll tell you my best Rex story.
Go on then, abide. Gramps will just exaggerate.
So you won't mind me telling them about the time you wet yourself when there was a monster attack?
Huh? No, that's not.
What, yourself?
Rex, you baby.
That was just when I was a kid. I don't do it anymore. Don't even think about carrying on with the story, Gramps.
Oh, come on, we want to hear.
No! Pyra, please! You don't want to hear it, do you?
Actually, I kind of do.
Huh?
This is a story about the time one of the local bullies fell foul of a monster. Rex didn't hesitate. He packed up and...
Gramps, please stop!
Is wetting yourself really that embarrassing?
Super embarrassing! Nia, don't tell me it's never happened to you.
Maybe we should hear a different story.
Oh, you'd like to hear an even more embarrassing story?
No! Stop! Don't encourage him, Pyra!
Huh? I just want to know as much about you as possible, Rex.
Well said. Drivers and blades should know everything about each other.
Yeah, well, there's everything and there's everything. Can we please just drop it?
So yeah, after that interesting cutscene, basically today is going to be a backtracking day. This is probably going to be double uploaded with something else, just because, all things considering, that this part is not going to be as interesting as, like, the story one, so this might probably be back-to-back with something like one of the more story-focused ones. If not, it's going to be a standalone one, and you can just skip to the next part whenever it comes out. But, to be honest, I just wanted to show you guys what I was doing for progression's sake, with side quests and stuff, because it's important that you guys see a little bit of what the side quests have and what you can have in store. So basically we're just walking around with this quest and making sure that we do other ones. There's not going to be too much for me to comment on, because a lot of them we're just kind of collecting and a few of them that we're completing. There's actually one that the Napon from the Trade Argentum Guild we're going to be completing because we have the appropriate what's it called, skills and the levels of them to be able to do it, so that's going to be good. But most of everything else we're not going to be able to do until a little bit later.
That was a slog.
Just to let you guys know, this is a DLC quest called New Shiny Power. A quest that I haven't... As of all the recordings that I've done, I haven't completed yet. And also it's for DLC for the expansion pass. So unless you have the expansion pass, this really doesn't apply to you as the users or players of the game. So, and if you don't have the expansion pass, what's wrong? If you haven't enjoyed the game up to this point, I don't know what to tell you. I say go into GameStop or EB Games or whatever it's called and just trade it in for something else, because at this point you should be enjoying your time. I think you should be enjoying your time with the game. At least because we are getting to the point of the story progression where you're supposed to be having the most fun. But basically for this quest we have to go and do a bunch of specials. We have to do a bunch of level 4 specials with different characters or different blades in this circumstance. And the reason why I said I haven't done it is because you have to not only summon certain weaker blades, but also use their level 4 specials, which at this point, because I'm level 50 something, there's not that many enemies that stand up to my might. So it's quite difficult, but we'll eventually get it done probably by the time I come back and we start recording stuff, so hopefully we can complete that quest. But until then, that's everything that I have to comment on about this certain, you know, this certain individual DLC quest. Alright, and right in the next room we have another quest that triggered. Remember this dude that we talked to quite a while ago who wanted to play the game? Yeah, me neither. But yeah, he wanted to play the Tiger game. And also, Tora lied and said that you have to spend 1,000 G just to play it. Yeah, so basically it's one of these things where it's like, yeah, definitely keep playing it. Definitely keep playing it, dude. There's no con for spending 1,000 G that you don't really need to spend because we play it for free every day. Meh. Tiger is the pinnacle of Napon game. Oh, you spent all your money on it. Oh, wow. Congratulations, kid. Was it worth it? Bruh. So basically, now that the Napon lost that many times, it's up to us to give him prizes because of how much money he spent. Because now he feels bad for spending all his money instead of, you know, getting a job, living somewhere, but instead he doesn't want to play video games. I don't know if this quest is targeted towards a certain audience, but but I feel like the audience is more reasonable. So yeah, basically now for our quests we have to get items, but here's a heart-to-heart before that, so I'll let you enjoy that.
Hey, careful with hands! Not so breakable and valuable things.
What's this?
Ah, not more than enough fiddling! Don't handle Tora's stuff!
What's this? It's all fluffy. Is this a bunnet costume? Doesn't look very scientific.
That's armor for Poppy.
Armor. It's got ears and everything. This won't provide protection. It's more like something from a beauty pageant.
This cutie bun armor.
Cutie bun armor?
Correct. This state-of-the-art armor. Everyone wished they had such good defense. Additional function is to cheer up Master Pawn with extreme cuteness.
It looks like that's its primary function.
Cheer up effect can be boosted by initiating tail wiggle dance protocol.
Tora, I think you have a little explaining to do here.
Meh. If you listen to Tora's explanation, it makes perfect sense.
I'm all ears, Tora.
It's not thing that Tora make. Nothing to do with Tora, really. This creation of Dadapon and Grampypon, Tora never used.
Is this true, Poppy?
Correct. This armor was designed by Master Pon's Grampypon. Master Pon's Dadapon improved design further and perfect its defensive capabilities.
Huh. Is that right?
That's entirely right. Tora not fib teller.
Master Pon put finishing touches in form of Tail Wiggle Dance Protocol. Master Pon worked feverishly on this feature. Tail Wiggle Protocol consumed Master Pon's waking hours until he perfect wiggle angle and ear flap rate.
Oh, is that so? That's very interesting, Tora.
Poppy, don't reveal Master Pon's secrets.
Why not? This excellent opportunity to share Master Pon's research with group.
Poppy's right. Really, this is fascinating. Do continue, Tora. I'd especially like to hear about your views on women.
Meme.
Poppy's battle sense increased.
So, by the way, that quest for this little Napon, he needs to get certain prizes, a certain prize from it. And by the way, they expect you to play Tiger Tiger and get it that way, because I'll show it right now, as soon as I change up the listing so I can know which one it is. Which one is it? Good Taste, I think. And yeah, we have to give them a certain prize, a tank mode level 3. Now, either you can play the game several times and try to win it, which I tried to do in this first attempt because I'm like, okay, I just gotta play the hardest one and get it. And I didn't get it. And I'm like, oh cool, I'm not doing this anymore, because by the time I get to what the prize is, I'm gonna lose my mind. So let me see if I can't go to Tora and make it. And lo and behold, you can. So do not play Tiger Tiger if you don't have to, okay? You can literally just make the actual prize that you need to get and then just be done with the quest. Because that's actually annoying just to play Tiger Tiger over and over again to try to get the RNG chip that you need. And by the way, also I wanted to tell you, I cut out all my attempts. I played it about 5 times and I didn't get it. So I was fed up and I was like, let me make this, dude. I'm about to go off. Because I actually was sitting around playing it for at least 20 minutes trying to get this thing. And I'm just like, no. We're done. We're not doing it. Give me my tank mode 3 and we're done. There, I did it. Here, take the badge. Take it. And you know what's messed up too? You know what's messed up? I literally had 2 extras, and I don't know if I had them equipped to both of the poppies or not. But I had to make a 3rd one just to give to the guy. So I'm just like, damn. How dare you? I feel insulted. But now, basically, now that we gave him that, he's going to go home to an actual Napon that we relatively know well from the beginning of the story. But we'll be seeing them in just a second.
That was a slog.
Let us go.
So yeah, it basically turns out this Napon that we saw at the beginning of the game and that child in the background of her shop was her child, and he blew that much money on playing games. And basically, she is now mad at him for spending that much money. Which, honestly, I would too. If you got that much money to blow on video games that you're dying every 15 seconds to play, then I don't know what to tell you. This is an arcade. Wow. And yeah, oh yeah, I forgot about when he asked for extra money. Oof. Bodied. Look at this, I got this. It's very valuable. But yeah, so basically, she's happy because he still got something out of spending all that money. And it's very valuable. In the end, nothing really changes. He goes back inside the little place. She is okay with him staying there, and that was the quest. Yep. As fun as it seems. Also, I don't know why we didn't get all the money he spent on the game, but whatever, I guess. But we Uncover the Truth. It's a side quest that it's gonna take a while to complete, so that will be something we do later. Oh, this side quest is very straightforward and simple. Hey, get her stuff that is by the vendor because the vendor's scared of her. Yeah,
Right,
basically.
yeah, okay. Next goal already. Our journey got easier.
A new trick.
Poppy power!
I know Noppon's like the back of my...
Leave Noppon to Poppy!
tongue. I feel I read Noppon's name.
Wow! World has places in it!
When did it get...
It is good to dwell on the past from
Fascinating.
time to time.
Looking forward to working when. Happy to.
Rock, pleased to meet you. Treasure acquired. Open up! Treasure acquired. Treasure acquired.
Iron heart beats in Poppy's chest.
You're all mine.
Calm your mind.
Yep. Just leave it to Boreas.
You're all mine.
Calm your mind.
You're all mine.
Iron heart beats in Poppy's chest.
Basically, all that other stuff was fluff and setup for other quests, but it wasn't anything too interesting, so we're just gonna go back and we're gonna finish off that one quest that we started way back with that Napon lady who was wanting her son, and then we couldn't find his son because apparently we needed keen eyes to be able to see him, which doesn't make sense, but it's okay. We're gonna find him now because, you know, we have two characters with keen eyes now, haha. I still think that's quite stupid, but whatever.
I know Napon's like the back
Now
of
that we got...
tongue.
Sorry, let me a quick gorg so I don't get upset. But now that we do that, we pretty much finish off this chain quest that took like so long to complete, and I don't even think the reward's worth it at the end because at this point in the game you're kind of already so advanced that this reward that you're getting for doing it in the first place isn't that good. But we're gonna finish it. We're doing it now.
Phew. That was a slog.
Let us go.
Rock, pleased to meet you.
I've been sharpening my fangs for this day to come.
And after all that, what do we get? Some decent stuff, but not really. I mean, experience, a little bit of money, and like affinity, I guess. But that, other than that, that was not very. Also, we can buy a food item that costs a lot of money, and it's level 3, but it only has one effect, so that's cool. That was a good use of our time. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. I believe next time we're going to be starting with some more questing. I know you guys may be like, oh, why more questing? But these ones are going to be interesting because it's actually focused on blades. And because it's focused on blades, it's not going to be as boring. Trust me. It's actually probably going to be really entertaining for you guys because that's how I fell in love with this game again. Because I started playing it and I started enjoying all the blades that we had again. So that's what we're going to be doing next time. And until then, I have been Multi126789, and I'll catch you lovely chows of the internet then. So ciao ciao, until next time.